Hey, what's up guys? Today, I don't have many video days, so we're gonna be torture testing this calculator right here. Now, bad luck strikes. I don't have the batteries for my cannon, so we're gonna have to use this as a second angle. I mean, we would use this, but can't. Okay, so we're going to be torture testing it in a few different tests. So the first test is going to be a scratch test. Let's get started. So I did a scratch test with the knife. It appeared, as you can see on there, but I'm going to show you just some of the marks that it makes. So,
didn't even do anything.
Yep. Alright guys, so now it's time for the 10-second burn test. So, you can see, there's 10 seconds. Here we go. So after that burn, there's not much damage. The plastic got a little affected. I don't know if you can see that in the light, since it was filmed with the GoPro. But the plastic was definitely affected. I couldn't film with my iPhone 8 because it was dead at the time. Well, guys, when I went... Wait, hold up for a second. So, what happened was I got a corrupted file. So, basically, I did a water test. It was supposed to be 20 seconds, and then I talked to my brother for a while, and it ended up being more than 20 seconds. So, you're about to find out what happens. To talk to... I accidentally left it in the sink, so it's having some issues. So that was a little more than expected, so I gotta give it a break, but we're gonna try to shake some water out of it and then try to get it back up and running for some more tests. We were able to resuscitate it, and it's having some troubles. But it still works. Still does math. Stop, Lord.
Well, that depends. You won't be by yourself.
Okay, so I can still do basic math.
Although I don't think you were being particularly.
Okay. So now on to the drop test. Hey guys, I just want to apologize for the background noise. It's kind of annoying, but that's just what happens. Alright, so sorry about the background noise. Let's continue with the video.
Garrett, why are you recording it with your GoPro?
Now, we're moving on to the drop test portion. So for our first drop, it's going to be a simple drop from just table height. So, obviously, still works just fine. Okay, for our second drop, and sorry about the cords in the way, we're going to be dropping it from about here. So, here we go, 3, 2, 1. Here we go, 3, 2, 1. Nice, bro. Coming in hot, bro. Okay. So, still works. No damage to be seen. We're going to be doing it from above head height. So, here we go. Dropping in 3, 2, 1. Here we go. Dropping in 3, 2, 1. Okay. So, no damage. No damage that I can see, anyways. All looks good. Can still do math. Obviously, it's pretty blurry, but that's it. Okay, moving on to the next drop. we're gonna be doing sort of a ludicrous, per se, drop, shoot. What's happening? So now we're doing a ludicrous drop. So, from all the way up here, here we go. Here we go. So, it appears that it survived. And no damage besides it's already been done with the water and everything. Alright, so now we're going to be doing a ludicrous throw drop. So here we go. So now we're going to be doing a ludicrous throw. Here we go. That was pretty ludicrous. Let's do it once more. One more ludicrous throw. And then we'll move on to our wild card. So everything's okay. One more ludicrous throw. Here we go. Alright. So, shoot, we're not getting any response from the calculator. We're going to see if we can resuscitate it. We're getting responses now. It's responding to the taps now, so that's good. So we're going to be doing our wild card test. So it's going to be like dropping random things on it to see. Sometimes you drop random things on calculators, so we're just going to test this. We're getting responses now. It's responding to the taps now, so that's good. So we're going to be doing our wild card test. So it's going to be like dropping random things on it to see. Sometimes you drop random things on calculators, so we're just going to test this. So our first item is going to be the anti-cavity paste. Here we go, from about this high. So, oh, it's like, oh, the calculator's still working. So it still works. So our first item is going to be the anti-cavity paste. Here we go, from about this high. It's really fogged over. Now, we're going to be dropping the toy gun on it from here. Here we go. Here we go. Oh, Jesus Christ. Man, this calculator is weak. That's what it takes to break it. Jesus. That's a little bit weak. That's disappointing because I didn't even drop it on the screen part. Instant replay. I didn't even drop it on the screen part. Yeah. It's pretty pathetic. Let's finish it off. So now, we're going to be dropping the apple juice on it. So here we go. 3, 2, 1. Okay, no worse damage than those cracks, which I'm surprised it even got in the first place. It's kind of pathetic, but that's just what happened, because it didn't even land on the screen. It landed on the keyboard, and it landed on the screen after the second bounce, and it cracked. That's kind of pathetic. Let's go. Okay, guys, so our last item is going to be the stapler. Here we go. Here we go. So no worse damage, surprisingly. I'm surprised, though. So it's not really gonna... It's not really worse. Might as well finish it off with a structural bend test. Alright, I'm not going easy. 3, 2, 1. So, it looks like it technically survived, but like not really, kind of. Yeah, it's pretty. They make stronger calculators. The higher end ones are stronger. But wow, that kind of was disappointing. Because that was a hard angle to bend it at, too. So yeah. Yeah, I bent a little cheap Casio one time. And it survived way better than this. And these are supposed to be the high-end calculators. And it just broke so easily. Yeah, I'm a little disappointed. Hey guys, this is Future Garrett. This wasn't a well-planned video. This video clips were made on October 13th, 2019. These are the devices used to film this. This bad iPhone, Samsung Galaxy S4, my nice PowerShot Canon, which only very few clips were ever used for that, and this GoPro Hero 4 with a 12 megapixel camera. Memory cards used, and then, you won't believe it, I still have it, the calculator. The damage has gotten worse just sitting in my drawer. It's actually gotten worse. There's lines around the screen now. I don't know if they look like crystals. There's still the same cracks. The button missing and just peeling. Still a crack on the back. I kind of just put it together. Put it back. And still have the original paper. So yeah, guys, now let's go to the scoring. So as you can see from those tests, the calculator did good for the most part, but when it came to the structural bend, it didn't do as good. So now let's get on to the scoring. For the drop scoring, it gets a 10 out of 10. Survived drops very well. Even after a 15-foot drop, it was still fine when I resuscitated it. And on to the water test category. So after the water test, the calculator turned off even after it was in there for a long time, and I was able to get it working again, so it gets a 10 out of 10 there. For the bend category, it gets a 2 out of 10. It withstood bend for a while, and then it just gave up. So it gets a 2 out of 10 for bend. And for the wildcard test, it gets a 4 out of 10. The toy gun broke it, but nothing else affected it besides the toy gun, so it gets a 4 out of 10. And the screen broke with the toy gun. Alright guys, hope you enjoyed. Like, subscribe, and I'll see you in the next one. Peace.